Welcome to Business Law. Thank you for taking my course. Let's dive in and get to know each other. My name is Jessica Nagel. I'll be the professor for this course. I'm an attorney and a mediator with over 11 years experience in business law. I teach because I enjoy it, and I'm here to help you succeed. My teaching philosophy is to use many different techniques. My goal is to maximize active learning through class lectures, through collaborative learning through group exercises, problem-based learning, inquiry through case studies, so that we can learn the key content and concepts in at least 2 different ways to increase your chances for success. I am here to help coach you through this semester, to help teach you business law and help you succeed. Email is the official means of communication at Salem State. You can reach me at my email. I will respond within 24 hours of receipt, excluding weekends, and per SSU policy, I can only open emails received from your salemstate.edu email address, not Gmail, Hotmail, etc. Before we learn about business law and the content, let's start the course off talking about keys for success. How can you be most successful in this course? First, to be successful, you're going to read each chapter carefully. A lot of studying law is introducing new concepts and vocabulary, and it's okay if it doesn't make sense at first. Start by reading the chapter. The second way you're going to be introduced to the information is by lecture, where I will highlight the key concepts and vocabulary from each chapter. Then you'll be able to review the PowerPoint slides to reinforce key concepts. I also recommend studying from the slides. Third, you'll watch the video posted to each module. There'll be at least 1 per module, and then answer the comprehension questions to test your knowledge. You'll study key vocabulary, terms, and concepts using Quizlet, ideally, or you'll make your own flashcards. I'm going to teach you not only about the law, but also how to study smart. Study smart when it comes to reading the textbooks, taking notes, and making flashcards to learn the vocabulary. Attached are some videos to show you how to make flashcards. It's important you make them yourself, and how to take effective notes for each module. I prefer Quizlet to use flashcards. You may use something else. I've provided some videos to teach you how to make flashcards, how to read a textbook, and how to take notes. Once you've given some thought to how you can study as smart as possible, because everybody learns differently, and think about what works best for you, I'm going to introduce you to our next concept, which is the IRAC principle. This is fundamental to any law course and will help us understand the material. The IRAC method is fundamental to a law course, and it's also a great life skill that we're going to learn and develop throughout this semester. We're going to use it every class. So first, the I in IRAC is for issue. We're going to identify the issues. What's going on, who are the parties, and what's a set of facts in this case? What's it all about? The R is for rule, and that comes next. We're going to talk about the rule, which rule would basically apply, which is the A, to the set of facts. And the rule is what we've learned through reading and class lecture. And lastly, we're going to come up with our conclusion and conclude whether the facts satisfy the legal rule, whether the rule is basically a good fit to the set of facts. So that is the IRAC method. First, let's start with the issue. What are the facts and circumstances that brought these parties to court? Who are the parties? Is the party a merchant and the other party a consumer? What is their dispute? What is their conflict? Next, we're going to look at the rule. What is the governing law for the issue? We're going to think about what we just learned in the chapter and through the class lecture, and we're going to apply those rules or rule to the set of facts here. Third is the analysis or application. That's when we take the relevant rule that we've learned and apply it to the set of facts in the case. And last, we come to a conclusion. How does the court's holding or ruling modify or support the rule of law? This is where we support what should happen and what the court should rule. It doesn't matter if you're always right with the conclusion. What matters is the process. I want you to use the IRAC method to support your position. Let's get started. We'll start by going to Module 1. Each chapter of your text will be organized by a separate model and will go in chronological order. Let's get started.